Hello friends, welcome back to another video. In this video guide, I will show you how to fix Resident Evil Village game not launching, not opening, won't start, unable to open error on PC. So let's jump to the solution. So the very first method is to restart your PC once. So for that, click on the Windows icon over here. Now click on power and then select restart. So this will restart your PC. Once your PC restarts, now try to launch the game and check if this helps to fix the issue. If not, next method is to update your graphics card. So for that, go to the Windows search. Now search for device manager. Here you have to expand display adapters. Now select the graphics card, right click on it, click on update driver and then click on search automatically for drivers. So this will check and update your graphics drivers. And once the graphics drivers are updated, now launch the game and check. NVIDIA and AMD users, go through the link already given in the description and you can easily update your graphics card from there. Next solution is to modify launch option. So for that, go to Steam, under library section select your game. Now right click on it, click on properties. Now in the launch option here you have to type -TX11 and then launch the game and check if it's working. If not, again come back, type -TX12 and then try to launch the game and check if this resolves the issue. If the issue still occurs, come back, remove the launch option and move to the next method. Well, the next method is to verify integrity of game files. So for that, go to Steam, under library section select your game, right click on it, click on properties. Now click on install files and then click on verify integrity of game files. So this will check and verify the game files. You have to wait for some time. Once the game files are verified, now try to launch the game and check. If not, next method is to allow the game through firewall. For that, go to the Windows search. Now search for Windows security. Now click on firewall network protection, click on allow an app through firewall. Click on change settings. Now here you have to check if your game has been listed or not. If you cannot find the game, don't need to worry. You simply have to click on allow another app, then go to the browse section and after that go to the game folder where your game has been installed. So go to the game folder, Steam apps, common. Now here is the game application, simply add it to the list over here. So it has been added already. So let me search the game first. So here is the game applications. You have to select it and make sure both public and private boxes are ticked. Then click on OK and after that launch the game and check if this helps to fix the issue. If not, next method is to run game as administrator. So for that, go to Steam, under library section select your game, right click on it, click on manage. Now click on browse local files. This will take you to the game folder where your game has been installed. Here is the game application. Now select the game, right click on it, click on properties, click on compatibility and here you have to select run this program as an administrator. Click on apply and OK and launch the game and check. If not, again come back, select run this program in compatibility mode for select Windows 8 or Windows 7, hit on apply and OK and then launch the game and check if this helps to fix the issue. If this also doesn't resolve, come back, select disable full screen optimizations, click on apply and OK and then launch the game and check if this resolves the problem. If the issue still occurs, again come back, uncheck all of these, apply, hit on apply and OK and then move to the next method. Well, the next method is to disable third-party overlay applications. So if there is any third-party overlay applications enabled like NVIDIA Shadow Play or MS Afterburner, then you should disable it. This can lead to unexpected issue while playing the game. Next is to update Windows. So for that, go to the Windows search. Now search for check for updates. This will take you to the Windows update page. Here you have to click on check for updates and it will check if there is any update available. If yes, update your Windows to the latest version and after that launch the game and check. If not, next is to perform a clean boot. So for that, what you have to do is simply press Windows plus R and type msconfig, press OK. Go to the services tab and here you have to select hide all microservices and then click on disable all. Once you've done this, go to the startup tab, click on open task manager and here also you have to select the application and from here click on disable. After doing this, go back, click on OK and after that restart your PC once and then try to launch the game and check if it helps to fix the issue. If not, next is to disable antivirus program. See, if you are having an antivirus program, then it can interrupt in your gameplay and can lead to such kind of issue. The antivirus programs can block the game and you cannot play. So it's suggested to check the settings of the particular program or it's better to disable it before you play the game. Next method is to install Visual C++ files. For that, I have already given this link in the description. You just have to copy and paste it in your browser. Now once the website opens, go below. From here you have to click on the link. You have to click on the link on Visual C++ files. Once the file is downloaded, you have to open it and you will get a repair or an install option. So simply click on the downloaded files. Here you will get repair or install. Click on it and you have to wait for some time. Once you get set up successful message, close this and now restart your PC once your PC restarts. Now launch the game and check. If not, next method is to close unnecessary background tasks. For that, go to the Windows search. Now search for Task Manager. Here under Processes tab, you have to search for those apps which are of no use but still running in the background. You have to simply select them. Now after selecting them, right click on it, click on End Task. This will completely close the app that is running in the background from its system. After that, launch the game and check. If not, next is to increase virtual memory. For that, go to the Windows search for View Advanced System Settings, click on Settings, click on Advanced, click on Change. Now here you have to select the drive where your game has been installed. After that, select Custom Size. In the initial size, you have to type 12288. In the maximum size, you have to type 24576. Click on Set and then click on OK. Once done, launch the game and now try to launch the game and check if it's working. If not, next is to run the game as dedicated graphics card. So for that, go to the Windows search. Now here you have to search for graphics settings. Now you have to add your game to the list over here. So for that, click on Add a Desktop App. After that, go to the game folder where your game has been installed. Select the game application. Once it is added, click on the arrow icon. Under GPU preference, you have to select high performance, and after that try to launch the game and check if this resolves the issue. If the issue still occurs, then it's time to reinstall Resident Evil Village game. For that, go to Steam. Now under library section, select your game, right click on it, click on manage. Now click on uninstall and then finally click on uninstall option. So this will completely remove the game from your system. After that, restart your PC once your PC restarts. Now launch Steam and then reinstall Resident Evil Village game once again and then click on the play button to check whether it's working or not.